Okay, all set to go. Now it's the power speed combo. MLB Marte.
MLB Marte.
The wind and the pitch. In there at the knees. And we're underway in Baltimore. Next pitch is outside. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-2.
High in the air, out to right. Santander drifts towards it. And there's one down. Here's some real power at the plate. Jared Walsh. Clips the corner, and that's strike one. And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs. JT Park now at the plate. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Look out! And it hit him.
No, that's pretty much the last thing you're looking to do with 2 outs and the base is empty. You have the opportunity to be really aggressive with that hitter. You don't want to wake up an offense, and you don't want to give a team an extra out.
JT Realmuto in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That one inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Two outs. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second and great jump. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And the batter now, Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And 1-2. And now 2-2. At the belt and fires. Swung on, belted. Santander raging back towards the wall. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. One runs in. Another comes in to score. It's 2-0. Next to hit, Ryan McKenna. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2-2 the count.
Liner, base hit. Mullins around third. He'll score, and they're up by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Kiermaier now. On the ground to short. Fires to first on the run. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. And into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. That's inside, and that is ball one.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Up the middle. Just got him, and he was burning up the baseline.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
McKenna puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Chris, when you look at Justin Verlander, what makes him so good on the mound?
Well, I would say in the prime of his career, the fact that as the game went on and he got deeper into his outing, he actually gained more velocity and became more crisp. So he was one of those classic pitchers that you said, if we don't get him early, we're not going to get him at all.
The 0-2. Next offering is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next one just misses. And the count is 2-2. And there's a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Walsh takes it himself out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's a speed threat, Anthony Volpe. Here comes a pitch. In the air, right field. Santander racing after it. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
The next offering misses. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. The run comes in to score from second, and it's 4-0. One gone, runner at first. Here's a big power threat. Jared Walsh. He's 0 for 1. That pitch gets the corner, and that is strike one. They say it went. Marte, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw safe. The 1-2. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Park, batting with one down, takes a strike. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Righty to the plate.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Real Muto takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Real Muto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
The 1-1 is fouled off. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Left field, Hayes has it sized up. And makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 5-0. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Austin Vogt.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
That one ripped. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Leading off, Cedric Mullins. And a pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Mullins settles under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. That's in there. And it's 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson.
0-1.
Swings through that.
0-2.
And that's outside. Ball 1. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, Ryan McKenna. The pitch. Good eye right there. Vogt, a 6'2 righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Now a fly ball to right center. Santander makes the grab, one down. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
And first offering is fouled off. That one is upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. And now 2-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two down. In the air, left field. Hayes ranging after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two down. And stepping in is the speedy Anthony Volpe. That one's in there, 0-1. Volpe goes 5 feet 9 inches, just 21 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-1.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
That's hard hit on the line, and that's just foul. And a 1-2. Up the middle, Mateo. On the run, throw to first, and that will end the inning. Back here in Baltimore, digging in, Ramon Urias. Popped up. Makes the grab, one away. Here's Adam Frazier. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, Jorge Mateo now. Swing and a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Hacks and misses. Welcome back. And now it's going to be George Valera. Both back to work. Well struck right field. That's back. And boom goes the dynamite. That one felt good, and they add on. It's 6-0. And here is Noelvi Marte. This one in the air, right field. Santander drifts towards it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. That one misses, and it's 2-1. And the righty deals. On a line out towards center. Mullins right there to make the grab. Bottom 4. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. There's a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
This one in the air, center field. Kiermaier hauls it in for the out, and there's one down. Hayes in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. And that's outside. Next offering is downstairs. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Gone! So digging in, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 1 with a fly out. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Good eye in that spot. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The 2-2. And that just misses. Gets a piece and stays alive. Runs it up to 96. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Center field. Mullins on his horse. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Cedric Mullins. Lifted in the air, right field. Santander makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Ryan McKenna. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Right side. Santander makes the catch, inning over. Back now at Oriole Park, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Got it by him for the K. Man at first. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Adam Frazier. Goes down swinging for the top six. And now the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. A wide to kick the pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 0-2 now. Just missed. That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Now he launches a throw over his head. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. So man aboard, Anthony Volpe, the next to hit, 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Stepping in, George Valera. He's already homered here in this one. That's out to center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Marte now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. To third, and it stays fair. Kiermaier coming home. Hayes throws to second. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 7-1, and he's there with a double. Now the number 2 hitter, Jared Walsh. To the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and they do. Back here in Baltimore. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jorge Mateo. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa gets the call from the pen.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And You'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him. And one away. And now it's Austin Hayes. There's a strike. Connor Falefa, 28 years old. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs. Santander stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here is J.T. Park. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. That one ripped right center field. Boom goes the dynamite. He made him pay for that one, and they add to the lead. It's 8-1. New arm out of the bullpen, Mike Baumann.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And the pitch. Going to count 1 and 2. In the dirt, on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Mullins in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Smoked on the ground a second. In plenty of time to first, and they get Mullins for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
McKenna at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
2-1.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 2-2 on the way. A little bit low. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. The velocity. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. And now Cedric Mullins. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Now a screamer into the outfield. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. On the ground to third. Sends it to Walsh. Inning over. Ready to begin the 8th. Now Kevin Kiermaier. Baumann back to work. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that's in there at the knees.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
High fly ball right field. Mullins settles under it. Makes the grab. And there's 1 away. Anthony Volpe digs in now. 1 for 3.
Volpe.
And there's the strike.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
The 1-1. Fly ball to right. Santander drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. And now George Valera. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Mullins going back some more, pulls it in on the wall. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Ramon Urias.
The second baseman, Ramon.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. One up, one down. And
Now
next is the designated hitter, Adam Frazier.
Frazier.
And that's in there for strike one.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
0-2.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the batting order turns over. And next for the Orioles, Jorge Mateo. Just missed.
1-0.
Out there to center. Kiermaier on the move. Makes the grab. Nice play. Coming on for the Orioles, Michael Givens.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The 0-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
In the air out to center. Mullins settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. JT Park getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One out and a runner at second. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Strike two.
1-2. Count.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. JT Realmuto steps in. Flips the corner. That's strike one. And ball one. That one hammered left field. Hayes going back some more. Caught just shy of the wall. Back now at Oriole Park. Bottom nine. Here's Adley Rutschman. On the ground, right side. Rutschman retired. Austin Hayes will hit next. Liner caught at second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Kicks and deals. Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. The throw into second, and that's a double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Santander. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And this one finishes with a final of 8-1 for Chris Singleton and our All right, ready to get underway.
Leading
Stepping
off
in,
for
the
Seoul,
slugging shortstop,
the
Noel V. Marte.
Noel V. Marte.
And a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Next to hit, there's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, J.T. Park. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. First offering misses the mark. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
The 1-1. Ripped to third and caught. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
JT Realmuto, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Next offering way off the plate. Popped up. Mountcastle pulls it down and there's 2 gone. And now Cedric Mullins. In there for strike one. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. That one pulled foul. Left-hand batter waits. Goes down looking. Now here is Jorge Mateo. There's a strike.
Yeah, when you get to the big leagues, you think about, filling up the back of your bubblegum card. This guy needs a couple of them to put all the accomplishments that he's had in his career.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. On the ground to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. And now it's Austin Hayes. That one the other way. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do. Welcome back. Top of the second. And now the right fielder, Ryan McKenna. Bradish back to work. And there's a strike. Lined into left center. Base hit.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's Kiermaier now. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Second inning here. No score. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And he deals. And downstairs. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Anthony Volpe now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. McKenna over at first with one away. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second. Lead runner holds at third, so two runners in scoring position and just one out. And now the DH, George Valera. Ripped to first, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Now it's the power speed combo. MLB Marte. That one hit to right. Santander makes the play. That is the inning. Back here in Baltimore, Anthony Santander at the plate. There's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here is Cedric Mullins in there, and it's 0-1. Out towards left center. Kiermaier trying to get there. Takes it in for the out. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Singing Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You got to try it sometime.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, probably some song that'll cost us too much to mention in this broadcast.
Here's the 0-2. Got him. Third out. And welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh. Just missed. Walsh measures 6 feet even, batting second in today's lineup, and he's one of the few players. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Jared Walsh blasts one out. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. And now, J.T. Park. 0 for 1 so far. Sliced hard, but foul. The wind of the pitch. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Now back.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Up the middle, whips it to Mountcastle, and one away in the top of the third. So up next, Cedric Mullins. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nice grab on the run. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
McKenna at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Henderson over to first in time. As we go to the last of the third. And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. There's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
In the dirt, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Here's Adam Frazier. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Line drive, caught.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
Mateo batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2 now. The pitch. In the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. In. Back here at the ballpark. On to the fourth. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Bradish back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Check swing went around. Now 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And here it comes. Ground ball right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. At the plate, Anthony Volpe. And he's already singled in this game. That to right. Santander settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is George Valera. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. In the dirt. Rutschman on to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Back now at Oriole Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. That clips a corner. Adley Rutschman seeing a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And it's caught for the out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. And a swing and a miss. Welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Noelvi Marte. Here comes a pitch. That one pushed foul.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit.
And that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
All over that one right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, He'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Park, the next to hit, takes outside.
1-0.
Marte, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the count even at 1.
Well, the hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
And he gets tied up right there.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Next offering upstairs. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Marte on his horse around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Pitch out, but no action. There's the strike. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlin scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they draft the kick and the pitch, runner goes. There's a ball, safe at second, and that was not close. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, 2 out. So digging in, Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Park headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 4.
Picks himself up an RBI. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Pitching change here, Austin Vogt. The 1-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Santander. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. That one's in there. That's strike 1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Mullins settles under it and puts the squeeze on that. 1 away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. Line drive, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The punch out there, and 2 away now. Urias, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Comes a 2-2. And that's outside. Mountcastle leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. And that is back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in is the speedy Kevin. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, You execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball one. That misses off the outside edge. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. That's a little bit low. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Volpe at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. George Valera, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Voth measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. 1-2. And now 2-2. Line drive, base hit right field. Kiermaier around second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. So up next, MLB Marte.
What a good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Walsh stands in now and watches strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's a ball and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air to left center. Mullins settles under it. He's got it. Runner tags for home. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Park stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And a ground ball to first. A flip to the pitcher covering. They limit the damage. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here's the Orioles DH, Adam Frazier. That pitch in for a strike, 0-1.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
In the dirt. Real Muto to first. Frazier retired.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch downstairs. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he all set for the start of the inning. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Vogt back to work. Good eye right there.
1-0.
So 2 balls and no strikes. And that one is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Well struck left field. Hayes ranging back some more. Leaps at the wall but can't haul it in. And that one is off the top of the wall. And he's got a leadoff triple. Now the left fielder, Cedric Mullins.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Right-handed reliever. Fought off foul. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And boom goes the dynamite. He powers one out to right field, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Mike Baumann.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Santander makes the catch. And there's one down. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch, and he just misses. That one missed. Still only one out here in the inning. To the right side, Urias. Now the throw to first on the run. Got him.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Swing and a pop-up. Urias under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa takes over on the mound.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Santander in the box again, takes a strike. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. He checks his swing, and that's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Struck him out. Look. Back now at Oriole Park. We're at the top of the 8th. Leading off, George Valera. That one down the line, and he grabs it foul. And a pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Marte at the plate and takes high there. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 1-1. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
The batter, the first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. First offering misses the mark. Valera, the lead runner, out at second. Marte on at first with nobody out. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And in one hops the wall. One run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they now lead by 9. And the batter now, J.T. Park. Liner, and that should be extra bases. They're waving Walsh home. He will score. It's 10-0.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
New pitcher now, Michael Givens. The 0-1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tagging for third. And he makes it up to third with one away. So digging in, Cedric Mullins. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 11-0. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Now it's the right fielder, Ryan McKenna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs with a runner at third. And he hits a ground ball right side, whips it to Mountcastle, ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. And welcome back, bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Henderson stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A towering home run, and they inch closer. It's 11-1. And now it's going to be Adam Frazier. And that's in there for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Out to short, Marte. Fires across the diamond. Frazier retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in, Anthony Volpe. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Givens, in his 8th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. At the belt and fires.
Nope, ball.
Pitch is in there. And now 3 balls and a strike. That hit him.
You hit him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
And that one hammered. Santander going back some more, and brings it in at the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Marte in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And now 2-0. And that's in for a strike. Volpe, the base runner at first with 1 out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump. Here's a 2-2. And now it's filled up. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Into center. 2 away now. Now the number 2 hitter, Jared Walsh.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
And that one is lifted in the air. Santander in pursuit. Tracks it down for the out. And back here in Baltimore. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jorge Mateo. Austin Cox comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. It bangs off the wall. Throws to second, not going to get him. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Next one is off the plate. And the count even 1-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Hayes batting with 1 down. Takes a strike. 1 out and a runner at second. Pitch misses. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. So now 1-2.
1-2.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering misses down and away. In the air, left field, down the line. And that'll do it.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
An 11-1 final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team,